Guys, welcome back to another Fortnite video where today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a tutorial slash challenge video. I am going to be making a horror map in under an hour. Yep, under an hour. If you've never played creative before or made a map before, then I'm going to tell you that making a map that's in good quality is very hard to do in under an hour. It might sound like a lot of time for you, but to map creators, it's just a minute or two, to be honest. With all those jokes aside, let's get rolling into the video, and I will explain the whole process. Trust me, it's not going to be an hour-long video. Okay, I'm ready. In 3, 2, 1, go! Ah, no! Okay, so first of all, get rid of every flipping tree in the world, man. Like, what's going on? Alright, so I decided to make, I'm deciding to make quite a simple Christmas horror map. Alright, let's not worry about the trees. We got a little bit of space to work with. Oh god, I'm really under pressure already, and I don't know why. Well, there was no time of being under pressure, and the first 3 minutes of me building this map was me trying to get the map in the air, but it didn't really work out to my favour. So I had to pass the idea and instead place it on the ground. Looks fine. Okay, let's see. What's inside? Anything I should know about before we start? No, this looks perfect. Alright, so before we do anything though, any walls down here? No, okay, that's an issue. Alright. So let's see from the outside. Anything looking different? No. Alright, so we haven't got too much to work with here. So at the start of this, I just wanted to add some barriers so you can't skip most of the level, or I say most of the level, just going down the stairs, because, you know, I wanted to feel as authentic as possible, if you know what I mean, and you wouldn't really usually jump down the stairs. That's lying. That's not good. Alright. I also added some little presents as well, but yeah, it didn't really turn out too well, but you know what, it does the job. Afterwards, I placed down the spawn pads because, you know, we have to spawn somewhere, right? And also, I made it so there was some text when you spawn, because who doesn't like a bit of text? And also, kind of give some atmosphere to your level, which is something that horror maps really need. How far are we in? We're in 8 minutes. Oh lord, and I've only done this. Oh, I'm beat. Nice, good text. Let's have an early night for Christmas. Cool. Alright. That's good, that's good. Okay. Might have to do a little bit more though. And when I say a little bit more, I mean a lot more. So, at the start, I tried making it so you can't jump off. But then I felt like, you know, while the text is still up, you can't really go to sleep. Because you're not really talking while sleeping. So what I did is I made it so the barrier disables itself after you say the words. And I thought this was just a cool idea that, you know, it moves like on to a different chapter in the horror map, which is something that I really want to happen. And yeah, it gives great effect. All we needed was an explosive and just set it for 7 seconds. Afterwards, I wanted to make it so you went on the bed to sleep. All we had to do there is add the trigger, add a few bits of channels onto it, and the second you step on it, you can add a little bit of delay. I had a 2-second delay. It will pretty much make it so you can teleport anywhere. And so where to teleport then? A black box. Black boxes are very cool. Yeah, that's what I could say. And then I added it so you can make it so you can teleport back to the bed after you finished. And all you have to do is place down a little teleporter and also a trigger with a little bit delay. I made it so the sound effects as well. The sound effects had to be a bit creepy, but it also had to make you jump, since going to sleep, you don't really expect a jump scare when you go to sleep. The noise is quite intense. And so I added a little bit of a snowman. He's going to be the enemy, and he looks very nice. But I also added the barrier so you can't really get too close to him because you will die. Alright, so we're just on that bed. Alright, that works. Okay, we get teleported back to our bed like, what just happened? Kind of thing. That's exactly on the 40th minute, or the 20th minute as well. So this took 20 minutes. That's mad. 20 minutes, that's a third of the time, and I was getting under pressure a little bit. But I wanted to make it so you'd wake up in the middle of the night, that's why you kept teleported back. So I wanted to make it so you would pretty much wake up, it will be dark immediately. And I think I did a pretty sound job about that. All we had to do was really use a bit of a, I think it's a circle dome thing, or like a daylight dome. And pretty much what it does is it changes the day, the weather, and everything about it, and it's pretty good to use. I wanted to make an outdoors area, but it didn't really work, so I had to delete that. And instead, try to make it so you can come out the door with a trigger, and the trigger will pretty much open the door for you, because once you step on it, it will activate a channel, and then I can have something else to make it so the door opens. Kind of makes it a little bit creepy how the door opens by itself, since it's not really natural, and I wanted to play with the supernatural kind of vibes because that's what horror maps are all about. So I had to use a bit of a lock device to make it so it opens and unlocks at the same time, which isn't too hard. Then I added some delay onto it when you walk in, so it gives you a flashlight, and it also adds some sound effects in, because I wanted to make it look like it's still, you're in a dream, and you're going through this fake little corridor, and I thought it was pretty creepy. Let's see if my friends do afterwards as well, because, you know, I get quite carried away. I thought it turned out quite well though, and I later added on some presents to follow because, you know, it felt like you had to follow some creature, but where to follow it to? Well, I'm glad you asked. So what I did is I made a big room. I wanted this to be the centerpiece of the whole horror map since I knew I couldn't make it that long. So I wanted to make a little bit of an upstairs balcony area, and I added some rails in because I don't want people to jump off, because that'll just kill them, and I don't want that. But also, have to add on some barriers behind the scenes, just so it makes it so you literally can't jump off, which is better than nothing. I then made it so the door closed behind it, so there was no way to escape, and also still sticks with the supernatural theme, because I wanted to be like some sleep paralysis demon kind of haunting you. That's all I can really say. All it takes is a lock device, and instead of opening the door like last time, we're closing it. I then made another corridor. Can you believe that? Then I added more presents into the corridor. I wanted it to be like, the more presents there were, the closer you got to the demon. And I think it reflected that quite well. I wanted to add some threat, so I made a sequencer, and I also put some damage level on it, so when you get close to it, it kills you. So there's also some like intense gameplay, if that makes sense. I also put the little snowman demon, whatever you want to call it, close to the wall. I'll explain why. So when you go near the wall will destroy by a trick tile, and it will be a little jump scare. And also there can't be a jump scare without sound effects, as we all know. And that's about it, because all there is going through one more door, and you'll be ran into a teleporter. Where will this teleporter get you? Back to the old little jump scare. Yeah, that's all I can really say, because that's the end. All I did was make a little thanks for playing area that doesn't even work, and my timer went off. Right, so I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm just gonna do some of my iron settings, and then we're gonna test out the map. If it doesn't work, I am so sorry. Oh no, I hope it doesn't. Alright, my headset is all the way up for this. Oh my... Just got jump scared. Whoa. Run, 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 run. Oh, oh. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Oh my god. It works. It kind of works. That was a good one. Okay. It works. It works. Yeah, that's the best thing. It works. Okay. I noticed there was a few things that weren't right, but it does the job. All right. It might be no music or any of that. I should have really added some in, but at the end of the day, it's a horror map. And what do you expect from horror maps like that is made in an hour? Okay, so I'm gonna choose a name. I've already got a good name for it. So, thank you guys for watching this. I hope you did enjoy. I certainly did. It has been quite a fun episode. I liked how it all kind of came together at the end. It was kind of like a death kind of area. If you guys want to see a walkthrough of this without me flipping screaming from my own horror map, I don't know, then there will be a link in the description for the video. Also, if you want to see more of these, like maybe if you want to see me carry this on, or if you want me to make another horror map, then please smash that like button. I really will appreciate it. Also, another thing, if you want to see my friends play this, then also comment down below and I'll see if I can get some friends in next time, maybe a week later. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know why I got jump scared a lot. It's because I never smashed that like button. I never wore my seatbelt. And guess what? Subscribe now.